of us answer, even when they are not calling us. I've spent years trying to understand what it means to belong to something that belongs to everyone. You see, somewhere between identity and repetition, I began to wonder if I was still being called or just being echoed. You see, doubt is a strange tenant. If it lives in your house for long enough, it will convince you are the tenant. My name is Ayomide, which in Nigeria is another way of saying, if you hear your name in a crowded room, don't be too eager to answer. Conduct investigations first. That name is empty everywhere you go. Common enough to make uniqueness feel endangered. Every room I've slept in, every class I've sat in, there has been not less than 5 Ayomide there. Even in this room, if you close your eyes and throw a stone, it will meet an Ayomide. Like life accidentally pressed copy and paste in many Nigerian homes. I used to think I wanted a name that was rare. And I really do. I wanted a name that entered the room before I did. A name that felt like it was stitched into the spotlight. A name that felt like the miracle is here. But instead I had Ayomide. But who taught us that common is an insult? Who taught us that common is an insult? Because one day, life corrected the grammar of my insecurity and reminded me that water is common, light is common, oxygen is common, human lives are common. Yet what happens when they disappear? Suddenly, scarcity becomes an emergency. It's been 23 days since the kidnapping in Oyo. Over 8 billion people in the world, yet nobody dare says 46 is too small a number, because that's how important common things are. Then you realize value was not always in commonness. You see, there are many things to think about when I think about names. I think about the fact that even history does not remember names. It remembers what names carried inside of them. I used to think I wanted a name that was rare so I could be remembered. But God forbid that I outsource the impact of my life to the commonness of my name, or even the meaning of my name. Because tell me, my name is Ayomide. Even joy, if you know, if they depressed. Even victory, if you know, they win daily. Even blessed, if you know, get shing by. But regardless of it all, some names are given, some names are arrived at. And at the end of the day, you realize that when life calls your name, you must answer it. You will not shrink your life to meet your name. You will stretch your name to meet your life. So when life calls your name, answer it.